When I was in the feds, I met a great guy from out of Philly named A.R. Ab. And when he had first pulled up to the jail, I was in Allenwood on my federal bid. So when he had first pulled up to the jail, he was in reception. And a good friend of mine named Yizzo, he from Philly too, he from Blumberg. So he like, yo, I need you to meet my man or whatever, this, that, and the third. My man Ab just pulled up, this, that, and the third. So, you know, I've been listening to his music anyway. I've been listening to Ab music. So just so happened when Ab came out of reception, he came to the housing area that we was in. So he plugged me into Ab and we was locked in ever since.
Man, you just say that so regular. You just say that so regular.
Yeah.
I interviewed, man, Oskino from
Philly.
State Prop, man, from Philly.
Yeah.
And
I just was out there in Philly. When I went out there 2 days ago, my man Tiffy Bay just came home not too long ago. So you know, I was out there. Yeah, I had to go party with my man. That's my man. And I met Tiffy in Atlanta back in 2018.
Yeah.
So I've been fucking with Tiffy.
So you gonna bring him here? I got you.
Yeah, Tiffy a great guy, man.
Nah, he's a
great guy, man. Just his aura, his spirit.
I was about to say that his aura, his spirit. Like I never even met him, but you can see that projected through the interactions that he has had in the industry with certain individuals.
Great guy,
it's a wave. It's a wave. It's a real one wave.
Yeah,
he
man.
got, man.
They showed me a lot of love when I went out there. I went out there on Friday, matter of fact. They showed me a lot of love when I went out there.
Yeah. Oskino showed him mad love on our show. He said, yo, hey, I've been like that. He said I went through there one time and he's like, this nigga really sitting up in here like this, like with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, he painted that picture like, this is like
painted the picture as far as with Ab?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like he said the shit that he rap about, that's him.
Yeah, great guy, man. Great guy.
He said it's him, man. That's him, man.
Great guy. He called me every day. Every day he called me. Great guy.
So how get the people how, cause it's die hard ARF fans out there, man.
Yeah.
And it get the people a sense of how he's feeling right now, where his mind state is.
He positive right now, man. You know, his appeal is in, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna make it back out. He's definitely gonna make it back out.
Y'all heard
He's gonna make it back out. So, you know,
you heard it here.
A lot of people that don't know him, they you know, from the outside looking in, if you don't know him, it's like you can't listen to what people say about a person, especially if you don't know him. I know him. We was locked in together, locked all the way in. I know him. We was on lockdowns together. We done shared bowls of food together. So I know him. This is my brother.
Food together.
We done shared bowls of food together.
That's different.
We done ate together.
Y'all ain't never like.
You feel me? We done ate together, man.
I want to keep it on you, but that shit just resonated with me, cause nigga did some time.
Yeah,
when you do time, nigga, you eat a bowl of beans and a bowl of rice with a Puerto Rican nigga, y'all like, it don't matter who a nigga is. You break bread with a nigga. It's just, I just want to point that out to the young people that's paying attention, to people that's paying. When you break bread with somebody, you see how he talk about this man?
Yeah.
How he got this man out here on the outside, just painting the picture of how he really is.
A great guy.
No, man, that's what's up, man.
Great guy. That's why I always go to Philly. They showed me a lot of love in Philly.
Philly got some real ones.
His brother is my man. Leek Morris is my man. King Erner is my people. These is all my people, my brothers.
King Erner.
So every time I go out there, they show me all the love. All the love. They show me a lot of love than my own niggas that I grew up with. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's how I be looking at things, like, damn. And that's just reality. That's just what it is.
What was your relationships involving, I don't know if we should say his name. Do we have to actually say, I don't really want to say his name.
Not really.
Huh?
Not really. We don't got to say his name.
We ain't got to say his name, but people know. Some people know, right?
Yeah.
Some people know.
Yeah,
if you don't know, you'll find out.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is how we gonna know. So in that situation, right? Let's just make it a grander thing. I don't really want to. You get what I'm saying? Because it's ain't about that.
Yeah.
But I want people to know how you catapulted from that situation. Like you just jumped from that situation, from being in a situation with, let's say the funny color hair. Like just to say funny color hair, right?
Yeah.
In that situation, before it became a legal situation, what was your relationship?
We was cool. He used to go with me to pick my son up from school all the time. Mm-hmm. We was cool. Broke nights together. Slept in my car.
Damn.
So
you know the boy,
yeah.
So the relationship. So I'm just gonna ask you straight the question. Like, how did that go from that to this to where it just
blew up.
It just blew up, and everybody was like, "Damn, ye."
See, what happened was, right? we were just running around doing what we wanted to do. No, for real.
Zero.
We were just running around doing what we wanted to do, and I'm just talking about me. I'm not even talking about nobody else.
Okay.
You know, sometimes you don't appreciate, and that's what it was with me. Sometimes you really don't appreciate like the type of situations that you in, especially like a good situation. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time I was in a good situation.
You didn't know that was a good situation.
No, I did. No, listen, I knew it was a good situation at first. At first, for me, it was a great situation at first. And then things started to turn. That's when, you know, like I said, we was doing what we wanted to do. At the end of the day, this is what we was doing.
I got you.
So,
I'm just,
you know,
you
just went bad.
Yeah.
It went bad.
Yeah. It went bad real fast.
Yeah, it went bad fast. But the crazy part is when it went bad, around the time that it went bad, I wasn't dealing with him around that time that it went bad. The time that it went bad, I got away from that already.
So how did the extensions of
that
that story grab and bring you in the folds?
Conspiracy.
Oh yeah.
Conspiracy.
That's all it takes.
Conspiracy.
Oh, that's why it was okay. I got you.
Yeah, conspiracy. That was my charge.
I
Conspiracy.
got you.
Conspiracy, racketeering, like that was my charge. You can't duck that.
There's some heavy charges.
Yeah, you can't duck that. But like I said, around the time that everything unfolded, I didn't see him in like 6 months.
When you heard those charges, right? Where did your heart and your mind go when you heard those charges that you just said, the racketeering?
See, my main thing, racketeering, I'm like, you sure they got the right person? I'm thinking, like, normally you be hearing them charges, from my knowledge, me growing up, you hear racketeering, it's like, I'm thinking about the mob, like John Gotti and these niggas. Like, y'all sure y'all got the right person? For real. What the f? And I ain't know. But you know, once I got in there, whatever the case may be, it's like, once I got my charges from the lawyer or whatever, I'm like, damn, what the f? And then I seen what they had. It's like, I really wasn't facing no time with. I wound up getting 77 to 96 months, right? But they only had me down for 2 incidents, which was the Barclay. No, yeah, they had the Barclay Center on there, right? And they had the radio station at thisis50.com. It was 2 incidents they had me down for, right? But they really didn't have nothing.
Right.
What got me the time was my rap sheet. That's what really got me that time. My rap sheet is f***ed up. Yeah, you know that go by like guidelines and points, what level, what category you in. But I fell in the higher category because of my record. And then, you know, I'm on state parole at the time. That at the time that they locked me up, I was on state parole.
Right.
So that's like an extra 2 points. Cause you know it's like a point system with them.
Yeah.
So that's what really got me to 60 months.
So you didn't get life out of none of that?
Nah. I couldn't get that much time out of that. And he told for no reason. He wouldn't have got that much time. He wouldn't have got that. What you did, 2-3 years?
So my thing is that y'all was around this boy and nobody said nothing to educate him to like even make him to appear or want to be solid in terms of nobody saw I just want, did anybody foresee? It's just a question because you're a highly intelligent man, and I just want you. I want people to make sense. I want you to make it make sense to the people that's listening, where your mind was at when y'all said, yo, this boy is, we got him, but we don't got him because we got us. Was it like that? Was it like?
Nah, like I really didn't think about it at the time. I really didn't think about it.
Yeah.
You know what really made me think about it? I ain't gonna lie, right? This around the time, around this time when I was running around with 6, I wound up meeting Jadakiss.